Hello, welcome to the Halves and G show with G Man to my right and obviously Mr. Positive. Talk about that poor performance. So let's go on about the game, Gray. What do you think, bro? Joe.
I'm so down, bro. Like the other night, I sort of could take it, yeah, but tonight or today, it's just killed my whole weekend. Absolutely killed my whole weekend. That was such a flat performance. It was
I knew
ridiculous.
the thing is I told you when I said the other day, I said that they could either go into this guns blazing or we do what we always do. Put our heads down in shame. And what did we do? What we always do. When the chips are down, these players can't perform. And that is true. It
It's a
happens.
mistake in the first 2 minutes, man.
But that's 2 minutes, fam. We had 2 minutes till the end of the game to score, and it was flat.
No, we had loads of chances in that second half.
It was just a chance. It was poor, man. They
Like,
could
it
have
was
scored
still.
4 goals, fam. They could have scored 4 goals against us, fam. They had some chances, man. It was.
I think we could have scored at least 3 or 4 in that second half. I thought we had loads of chances, man. Like, I thought Martinez pulled off a couple good saves and Mings cut a few balls out that come across the goal. And it's just like, just didn't run for us today. But for it to run to you, yeah, you got to put that effort in. And we wasn't moving the ball quick enough. Soon as it was going into like Xhaka and Smith Rowe and Partey, it weren't getting moved forward quick enough. We was going back to that same way of take. I don't know if the pitch had a lot to be involved in that because that pitch was shocking, bro. That was like not even championship level pitch. That was like going back to the bloody 90s. That was shocking.
For me, like
Watkins was giving us the runaround, man.
I don't,
You don't know what to say, do you? I'm so
I'm
down.
so angry. It's just I don't know, brother. These players just do this all the time. I'm used to this shit, fam. I'm used to it. I'm used to them doing this. Lackluster performance. I knew they'll do this. I knew it. Yeah, we had our chances, but we were lackluster.
Aubameyang come on and literally didn't do a thing.
I knew this as well, fam. He don't do nothing when we're losing. He don't do nothing, fam. We have to be either winning the game or maybe 0-0, fam. When we're on the back, when we got the other team on the back foot. When, bro, they put all their men behind the ball, fam, Aston Villa, and they just defended you know what I mean, a team as a unit, fam. We couldn't break it down.
It was a time at the end when Smith Rowe tried to burn their left back, right? And he just nearly got it and got past him. But Aubameyang should have been making that run. But Aubameyang was there and he just stood there, like, just waiting. I don't know what he was waiting for. Like, even Odegaard, a couple of times he could have laid the ball through and he didn't. He laid it 2 yards in front of him. Like, all these little passes, like 2, 3, 5 yards, were decent. But there was a couple where he should have played it through for Saka making the overlap and he didn't do it. I'm not going to blame him. Like, but I'm just saying there was a couple of times it just didn't run for us. That's what I'm trying to say. Again, it goes back to like November, December times when things just wasn't running for us. The ball was bad.
A lot of times through then when we were losing, is that fair enough it didn't run for us, but we were lackluster in a lot of them games. Majority of them games. We were poor. Fair enough we didn't run and we got unlucky a few times, yeah, but we were just crap. And it's when the chips are down, fam. We got screwed over against Wolves, yeah. We shouldn't have lost that game, yeah. And we should not have got a player sent off, you know, David Luiz. But now that has impacted their performances because that's what they do. If this all going well, oh great, oh Pepe's playing well, yeah we're playing well, oh Saka's playing well, Xhaka's playing well. But you know what I mean? But then when the chips are down, they perform like that.
I joke. I think that was going to happen today, man.
It's a bloody joke. I had it in the back of my mind they're going to do. They do it so often. They can't play under pressure. These players, they cannot play under pressure. It has to be all going their way, which the world don't work that way. So bro, I'm so angry, fam.
Yeah, you can't say they don't play under pressure, man. You can't start going back to things like that. It was just the whole team performance. We done enough to come out there with a draw today, man.
No way. We deserve the loss. For me, I believe
we definitely deserved a point out of that. The only time they was getting their shots was when they was counter attacking. But we had how much possession did we have in that second half on crosses going in and balls going in and shots? Odegaard should have made it 1-1. And he
Yeah,
skied it, bruv. Like
yeah.
Saka, Pepe's one where he went to pass it for Aubameyang on the back post and he hit their defender and Martinez has made a save and then just with our goal, with their goal.
Great, you've gone a bit quiet. It's gone all funny. So say that again, it went all funny on mute.
Sorry, Watkins. With their goal, he's bloody hit it. It's hit what his other foot.
Yeah,
Hit our
yeah,
defender and gone in, bro.
yeah.
When we done it today, Pepe hits their defender. Their keeper's there.
You know what? The only thing as well, as I say as well, bruv, you know their defender, Aston Villa defender? You know the one that had the yellow card? Number 4, I forgot his name, yeah? Bruv, he was the last man and he took Saka out, fam. How was he not sent off? How was he not sent off, fam? That's pissed me off as well. Now it's come to me, fam. That has pissed me off more than anything because he should have got sent off for that. If that was an Arsenal player, they would have been sent off. If the last man... you know with Leno?
Yeah, we can't keep complaining about rest, man.
No, but you got to be honest, fam. When Leno got sent off the other day, fam, he was about the same distance when he brought the handballed it and stopped the goal scoring opportunity. That's what they said, yeah? How was that not? That's a goal scoring opportunity. Saka would have been on one-on-one with the goalkeeper. Rubbish. I swear that is rubbish. I can't believe that, fam. Fair enough, we were shit. We were shit. But you know what? Yeah, the referees, I swear, they have a scandal against Arsenal. And it's shown it in the last 2 games. Well, it's shown it over a long, obviously,
we were shit today, yeah, but I still think we was better than Aston Villa in that second half. Like first half, we just didn't come out really, did we? We had a lot of possession. We just didn't create nothing. Second half, we had we was the better team and we was poor. We was poor today, but
you know
for
what?
me, we were still more dominant than them. We was getting down that left side continuously.
But what hinders us? A lack of concentration at the beginning of games, or usually it happens at the beginning of the first half, or the end of the end of the end of time, 90 minutes.
Why always bring Willian on, bro?
I couldn't believe that, fam.
That just killed our. We was having joy with Saka, Smith Rowe, and
Pepe
down that side. I think so. We was having joy down that side, and then he swapped Pepe and put him on the right, and then he done nothing when he went on the right with Bellerin. Cedric had a nightmare today as well, man.
He did, but that's what I mean. They switch off, fam. They switched off.
He had a nightmare, but Bellerin's shit. I don't care if he had a decent performance. He's delivery crap, and that. His delivery and stuff, man. It's just like...
See, times when, Grealish, he took him for a mug, fam. He took it for a mug. Grealish knew, fam.
Aubameyang done nothing when he come on. Laka done nothing again. Like, it's just... honestly, I'm so down that we didn't get them free.
I swear to God, if these players fuck up the Europa League, fam, I'm going to be so angry, yeah? I'm done, fam. I'm done. I swear to God. The Europa League is their only chance to get anything out this season, fam, because we're not getting nowhere near the top fucking 6, fam. We're playing like that, yeah? So if we have got the Europa League, we've got to win that shit. If we don't win that shit, fam, it's been the shittest season, fam. Worse than last year because we got no fucking trophy.
Listen, no top four is now gone. Right?
Gone.
I had small hope, right? In the back of every Arsenal fan can say, nah. But you, in the back of your mind, you had a small hope, right? We all did. I don't care. But that has definitely, today, and the Wolves games killed it. Completely killed it. And then you go top 6. I can't even see that now.
I see us getting 9th, finishing 9th or 10th, fam. We're at Europa League. Like I said, the only trophy we can win, and to save this fucking season, fam, is Europa League, winning that. And I don't think we can even do that, fam, with this squad. Because I think they will fuck it up again. Like they always do. The FA Cup's different to the Europa League, fam. We're going to play quality teams around bloody Spain. Atletico Madrid in Europa League. You know what I mean? We're going to be playing quality sides. We're not going to beat them. No way. I don't believe in these players they're going to win. We can't even beat bloody Aston Villa. crap. We can't beat these shit teams. They're not shit, but we can't beat these teams that are nowhere on the level of them teams in the Europa League. We're gonna probably play after Benfica. I reckon Benfica are better than Aston Villa, and we gotta play them.
Villa survived on the last day of the season last season.
I know. They beat us in 2 legs this season, fam.
They beat
Home
us
and away.
They beat us the last 3 games on the trot. They beat us at the end of last season, then they beat us at home, and now they beat us at home again. I mean, they beat us away, and now they beat us at home again.
I think Arteta's shot himself in the foot. He should have played a strong side in the FA Cup, because now if we don't win the Europa League, what has he got to show for himself? He's got no cup to save him. No cup to save him. Last season, he's got no cup now. If we had the Europa League and we finished 10th, he said a trophy. He said a trophy and 8th is not good enough. So what? A trophy-less and 10th, is that good enough? No. I'm sorry, mate.
I still don't want to get rid of him.
I give him to the end of the season. I told you, I give him to the end of the season. If we win no trophy and we finish 10th, bruv, I want the cunt out, fam.
You want Arteta right?
I'm giving to the end. I told you, fam. I give him to the end of the season. You know I want him out anyway, yeah? But I'll give him to the end of the season. If he proves me wrong and wins the Europa League, which everyone has a chance of winning, yeah? You know what I mean? If we win that, then I'll give him the benefit of that. But he shot himself in the foot by not playing a strong team in the FA Cup. I knew he was going to do nothing in the league. I had hope, of course.
FA Cup, bruv.
I want to win a trophy, fam. I want to win a trophy. Bro, we're not going to get nowhere in the league. I knew this
season was not about winning a trophy for me. Like, listen, if a trophy comes along, then fair enough. It was the progression of the team and the way they play and who he gets rid of and who he buys. If an FA Cup or a Carling Cup or
yeah, but you got to understand, he's had more like players in than Emery did. He's had more players in than the last 3 years of Wenger's reign.
Yeah, or 4 years. We look better than. I don't care where we finished under Emery. We look better as a team under Arteta for me.
No, but I just see under Arteta
100,000,000%.
From a mad high to a mad low hella quick. It's like he can't motivate the players. He can't motivate them. We lose against the other day against Wolves unfairly, but they should motivate them to come out and perform like we did against Wolves in the first half. But it didn't come out like that. They switched off in the first 2 minutes and we conceded.
They switched. Cedric, man.
Cedric, it was his fault, fam. He switched off and did that shit pass, or maybe Gabriel should have come and followed it through. I don't know, fam. But you know what? Yeah, they switched off, fam. And the Arteta has to motivate these players. Because you saw it in the way they were playing. There was no intensity in their play. There wasn't. Even Pepe, he's been playing well lately, but he wasn't running at players as much as he was the other game. You know what I mean? The intensity wasn't there this game. That's why we lost. There was no intensity. Thankfully, we had chances, but there was no intensity, yeah? And then that's Arteta had to get them up for it. They didn't look up for it. They looked shaken from the other day. They got to grow some fucking balls, these players. I swear to God. Grow some balls, put it behind you and play the bloody game. Play it to the best of your ability. They didn't play it to the best of their ability. No one can tell me they did, fam. They did not play the best of their ability, fam.
The only one I can give any credit today to was Thingy, man. The goalkeeper.
He was all right. Matt Ryan was all right.
He played well, man. He made some good saves today, bro.
Yeah, he was all
right. Some very good saves today. Like, he's the only one for me who can come out of any credit. People are saying Gabriel as well. No.
No way.
Like, he didn't play too. He played well after that, but what about the mistake?
Even Holding that. Fair enough. At the end, he was like running forward, trying to get forward, didn't it?
Holding. I see Holding get ripped up by Barkley down the wing, man, and he's just like making Barkley look like Ronaldinho.
He doesn't. He's going back to his type. Backing off. He did that at the beginning of the season. He's going back to type again. Holding, who's playing so well now, he's going back to his type. His default, which is what he's doing and did in this game, fam. They're all going back to type, fam. They're all going back to default when the chips are down, fam. They all have to be right. They all have to be perfect for them. We have to be playing beautiful football and we got to do this. We can't win a game grittingly, fam. We can't do it. We can't. These players can't do it, fam. A lot of these players can't. And the half of them are made out of bloody paper because they get injured every 2 seconds, fam. Partey, was he came out injured again? What the fuck? I don't get this, fam. Our whole club, I swear to God, it must be something wrong with them because I swear these players, fam. Partey did not get injured. He got injured once in Atletico Madrid in 8 years, fam. Comes to Arsenal, gets injured 3 times within how many months? since we signed him, fam. What are they feeding them, fam?
I'm so angry, man.
Brother, I've had enough of them, fam. The Europa League, I swear to God, fam. They better perform, fam. Even if we lose, fam, perform. Give your heart into that, fam, because that is our only chance, fam, of salvation, fam. I swear to God. Swear to God, fam. Because we're not going to do fuck all, fam. Man City going to rip us apart, fam. Rip us apart if we play like this, fam. Imagine our City. Oh, my God.
We're going to finish mid-table this season, man.
Yeah, 100%. And that's not good enough. We've gone backwards from last season. Backwards. We've gone backwards. Regardless of where we finish, without a trophy. If we win without a trophy and we finish below where we finished last season, that's backwards for me, fam. So if a manager's taking our team go backwards, they shouldn't be in their job. Simple as that. We're meant to be progressing. They're not. He signed Partey. He signed Gabriel. He signed more players than, like I said, Wenger in the last 3 years and Emery combined. What is that about? We signed Partey. He's a fucking world-class player. Gabriel, decent player. Do you know what I mean? He's bringing the, the young through and all that. Oh, it's bollocks, fam. Crap. Fucking, he's ruined my week, fam. Ruined my week, fam. And then when we got Leeds, Tuesday or next week, I don't remember.
We play for a week now.
Oh, thank God. Jesus.
No, see, that's. Oh no, see that hurts more. I want us to play tomorrow.
I fucking don't.
Because we can turn it around. I hate waiting a whole week now. I've got to wait a week.
Fam, we got to play. You know what's going to happen, fam? We'll have to play a team that are playing poor. You know how we were going through a bad run. We played Chelsea and they were poor in that game. Yeah, they were they will just be going into a poor run. Yeah, and we beat them and set it off. Really, yeah. It was away in it. Yeah, we'd have to play a team that are playing poor, fam, so we could just get our confidence. That's what these players are like, fam. We can't play a team like Aston Villa or Leeds or going to set up where they're going to stop us. You know, stop and close all the gaps, fam. So if teams do that because they know how to play against us, we are fucked. We're not going to be, brother. We don't get lucky anyway. Yeah, we don't get lucky.
And we just got beat 3-1 by West Ham, man. Like, so they ain't going on a good run. They lost a few.
West Ham will probably beat us though, as well.
We've got to go away to West Ham, bro.
They'll beat us, fam.
We've got to go away to West Ham. We've got to go away to Chelsea. Away to Leicester. We've got Man City at home, Liverpool at home, Tottenham at home.
You see how crap Liverpool have been, yeah? You watch us play us. Every team gets a bounce when they play us, fam. They're going to fucking turn into their prime self from last season.
It's like they step up, innit? We're playing Arsenal.
Yeah, it's only Arsenal. It's only Arsenal. Oh, we can get some form back. That's what every team thinks when they play us. Especially now, when we've lost 2 games in a row, and they know, most people know, fam, these players' heads are going to be down. And when we play Leeds, it's going to be the same shit. I won't be surprised if I see it. And then when we play City and get probably battered, hopefully we don't, but if we get battered, fam, it's just going to get worse, fam.
You know what it does? It just kills the confidence of the players. So they're going to go into games and not want to pass a ball.
That's what I mean, bro. The players' confidence, they're a joke, fam. You play. Bro, just play to your heart's content every game, fam. Play to the best of your abilities, fam.
This comes down to Luiz and Leno, bro.
Yeah, but Luiz should not got sent off. But regardless of the stats,
regardless of that, he's pulled out of position with 10 seconds to go to half time. Why are you following the man out of your position to leave a big gap in behind? Are you stupid? Like, we can say, it weren't a penny, all we like.
But bro, we can blame the man for that game, fam. But you can't blame it. Like, their mentality is so small, fam. They've got no mentality, like no winning mentality, where they can't move on from that and fucking play the game, fam. That's just what you're basically saying, fam. Their mentality is not right.
No, listen, you can win and lose any game nowadays in the Premiership. The fact of the matter is, the first half, they just didn't turn up. Second half,
they were banging everyone, fam, yeah? They drew against us, yeah? And then they batter Southampton, fam. They wanted to win that game, fam, against us, yeah? They go to Southampton and win 9-0, fam. Do you think these players can do that? We have like a result that don't go our way and then we go batter a team. We can't do that, fam. We don't have the right players in the right mindset to do it. We don't, fam. And it always
changed then. If you keep saying not the right
players. Fam. At the end of the season, There's
You're
right
saying
now.
we ain't got the right players to change it.
Yeah, no, but I don't think we have the right players or the right manager, and I've said this. I don't think.
No, you're going on about the manager again.
No, I've told you even when we were winning, fam. I don't want Arteta.
Nah.
I've told you when we were winning, I don't want Arteta. I don't forget what happened in the beginning of the season, and I just saw the same shit that happened at the beginning of the season.
I haven't heard you lot or the Arteta out.
I told you, look on the strings back, fam. I've been saying, you say, oh, do you still want Arteta? And you're like, yeah, I'm like, Arteta, I still don't want him out. I said, I'll give him to the end of the season. I still want him out, but I'll give him to the end of the season. If he proved me wrong, I'll change my mind. But he's proven me right, sadly. I don't want to be proven right, fam. These players have the mentality of they don't have a mentality, fam. And this manager can't get them up for it.
No, see, I don't believe in what you say, man. I just think it was an off day, like on the week during the week against Wolves, 2 stupid mistakes or referee or whatever we want to say. For me, this is not the manager, man. This is players have gone out there and we should have scored in that. The second half today, we should have scored, bruv.
We should. I'm not
thinking this goal is going to come any minute, and it just did not come. It's
just I don't blame the manager for the Wolves game because that's ridiculous, yeah. But I blame him for not getting the players up for it because they didn't look up for it for me. They didn't look up for it for this game. Fair enough, we had our chances, but they didn't look up for it. There was no intensity of the way we played. There wasn't. In that 7-game winning run that we were on, or 6-game or whatever, you see how good fluently we were playing, fam. Yeah? If we played like against Aston Villa today, we probably would have beaten them and scored, fam. But there was no intensity.
Teams set up differently. Ain't just play fluid in one game.
No, they do. But if we played that quick football, fam, yeah, we would break them down.
That's what I said to you today. Yeah, but is that the manager or is that the players not getting the ball? Like, even Partey was doing it today. Every time he turned on it, he could have laid it, and he just took another touch, and then laid it. Like, the amount of times I see Bellerin get in the middle of midfield in that second half, like, late on, and he drives, and he's taking too many touches. Pepe wants it first time, so he can run at the guy. So Bellerin runs so close, he starts running closer to Pepe, and then plays it, and then gets in his way. Like, as soon as you get it, you turn, lay him. Right, and then Pepe's run out the play, and then you overlap on the outside. Not in
but Bellerin don't have a range.
Bellerin's passing it. Pepe's out here, and he's running past him on the inside of him. Now Pepe's got to take. What are you doing?
You guy's an idiot, fam.
For me today, that's what the problem was. The amount of times Xhaka, Partey, Smith Rowe were getting the ball and they weren't laying it quick enough.
Oh, like, yeah, that's true.
Even Odegaard done it in the second, like right near the end of the game when he turned on it, put Pepe inside the fullback, and then Pepe's touch was too much and Mings kicked it out for a corner. But they're the balls you want. Turn on it straight through the centre back and the fullback, in behind, and we're in. Just like Partey's ball the other day against Wolves. Over the top, inside, boom, you're in. But no, today we wanted to turn on it and take a touch, and then play it. Yeah. And that's what killed us today. By the time you take 2 touches, they're back in position.
Yeah.
And that's what killed us today.
1 second opportunity to play the pass. You don't play that 1 second, the time's gone. It's fine margins, isn't it? It's fine margins.
The times we've done it in that second half, we were getting it, bang, lay it out to Saka, and then Smith Rowe was making that run in, and we play them. And then you got the cutbacks. We've done it about 4 or 5 times in that second half on the left-hand side. Pepe and that. And then it was just the final ball wasn't reaching the target. You know what I mean? Martinez having a game of his life, the twat.
Yeah, Martinez is
I can't take him, bruv. When I look at him, now he's on another team, I want to punch him in his jaw. Now I can see what other fans were saying about him. He's annoying, bruv. He's catching a ball, land on the floor for oh man, he was getting me mad.
Yeah,
I was cheering for that last season.
Yeah, exactly.
Finals and that, like catch it and lay down, but he was making. But him and Mings was stopping everything that come in that box. They stopped it, bruv.
Mings is sick, fam. I swear to
he's
God.
shit, bruv. He ain't even. Don't tell me he's sick.
No, I think his positioning is very good, fam. A lot of the time.
He's shit.
No, there was a time. I think who was it? I I think Pepe or Saka was in space, and he stood right in the middle, but he closed down right at the right time and stayed in the right position to block the pass. I thought he played. He was well. I think Wings is okay, a good player, man. I think so. Anyway,
Bruv,
I
he
already
got
do.
man of the match, like, and that's I would have said he was the man of the match because everything that come in the box he stopped.
He
I'm
stopped.
not a lover of Tyrone Mings. I would have him, but he ain't. Look, he ain't top class, man. I'm not having it. Today we just bruv. If you cross the ball and you got Tyrone Mings, who's 6'5", 6'6" in the box,
Yeah.
and you got Lacazette, and you're crossing the ball to the flipping head, who do you think's going to win the headers?
I know. It's common sense, really, isn't it?
We went back today to that crossing the ball from out wide instead of working it, getting it in the box and cutting it back. And the
Whose fault is
couple of
that?
times we did, Odegaard blasted over the fucking bar, and we had a few chances. One
But
where Pepe should have squared it for ESR in the box, and he took a shot. He should have just squared it. There was a time he's in the box, and he had a shot. He should have fucking squared it, bro.
But you know what you said, yeah, fam, is like we've been playing that way where like how we played like the beginning of the season where we were losing, fam, where we're getting the ball out wide and crossing the ball in, fam, yeah? Whose fault is that? Who gives instructions for that to
That's
happen?
not the manager, bro. You're not
Bruh.
listening. We obviously playing to get in a box, but if a team is not letting you get there, or players are not making a run at the right time, right? That is not the
But
manager's
I
fault.
think the reason why
We got it in the box enough times today, bro, to
no,
score
but
a
I
goal.
think the reason why we did that, fam, is because you know Smith Rowe in that attack to number 10 role, fam. He was quiet in that game, fam. And he was quite shit, fam. He was shit.
Not
You know what I
second
mean?
half. I thought he was playing well second half. I thought he
No,
was popping up, getting
he
on
was
the ball,
popping up. I just
little
think
one, two.
he didn't play well. I think in my opinion,
I,
that's why I think
I disagree. I think second half we definitely should have scored a goal, bro. No, 100% we should have scored a goal. The only reason they were getting their chances is because we were so fucking pushing up, Bellerin steaming up, and they were counter attacking us and getting. We dominated that second half. The first 5 minutes they had a lot of it, Barkley and that, but after that we dominated it, bro. We was getting the ball down the wings and just could not find that last pass. It was always the last pass. It was the wrong pass or it got blocked. It was just that was pissed me off. I don't even want to talk about it no more because I'm so angry and it's just ruined my whole fucking day, bro.
yeah.
I was
Fucking,
so happy before that.
I was still fuming from the Wolves game, to be honest with you.
Oh,
I
fuck the
mean,
Wolves game,
I
man.
literally was fuming like every day since that game, fam. I swear to God, and it's just made me even more angry this game, fam. I'm just hoping to God, fam, these players don't fuck up the Europa
I
League,
don't
fam.
even want to see no football now. All the football,
I don't watch football, fam. My dad
I
calls me
don't
up. I
even
can't watch football.
want to see it now. I'm
I
sick
can't
of
watch
it.
nothing, fam. I can't watch it because it just gets me so angry, fam. You see it?
When we lose, it makes me fall out of love for football for like until we play again. I
Yeah.
literally fall out. I hate it, bro. I don't want to know. I don't care if Tottenham lose. If I don't give a shit, bro. It just pisses me off. The only thing I always think about is 3 points for my club. And the thing is, soon as we lose a game, then everyone turns again. Everyone will turn on the manager. People will turn on certain players.
Yeah, but like, a lot of people
Everyone criticizes the
yeah,
ref.
but a
But
lot of people will flip.
sometimes you can just have a bad game. Sometimes everyone's not. We can't. Let's go to the player ratings because
Yeah,
when
shit,
I
yeah.
go to the player ratings, I can't give no one more than a 5, bro. Because
Yeah,
the
like
only
I
one I
said,
can give a 5 and above is Matt Ryan. He gets an 8 for me today.
I would give the majority of them a 3, fam. Except maybe Matt Ryan. I'll give
No, I
most of
think.
them.
Do you know who I think didn't do too bad? I'll give these 3 players today. I'll go Matt Ryan, Gabriel, and Saka. I thought Saka worked his nuts off. He was trying, even went left back, and he was still getting in the box. So
Yeah,
let's get to it, man. Let's do the player ratings because I've had enough. We could talk all day, and we're getting nowhere. It's just pissing me off even more. Do you
yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Fucking, I'm so angry, fam. Oh fuck, so
It's angry.
depressing.
It's angry where it makes you feel a bit sicky. I feel sick.
Yeah, bro, I feel depressed, fam. It makes me feel depressed. I know people say, "Oh, we're maybe overreactive, fam." Yeah, but I swear to God, it makes me feel like that because it just deflates me, fam. It deflates. Oh, bro, it takes everything out of me. This club is gonna be the death of us. I swear to God, fam. But anyway, let's go to Matt Ryan. What do you give him, innit?
8.
Yeah, I think I'll give him it. There was a time when Watkins tried to lob him, and that was a good save, man. I thought that was a goal, fam. Was it Watkins? Or Traore? Traore, sorry, yeah. Tried to lob him, like, and I was like, shit, I want to save. So, and even when Grealish, that shot Grealish, fam. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Bellerin's so shit, fam. How did he get? Oh, anyway. Let's go. Yeah, I'll give him probably the same. Let's go Bellerin, fam.
4.
You're generous, fam. I think I'll give him a 2, fam. He was so shit, fam. I swear to God, he got ripped apart by Grealish, fam. Grealish took him for a mug on another level, fam. He took it for a mug, fam. I'll give him a 2, fam. He's just so shit. Holding, fam.
4.
I think I'll give him a 3, fam.
He's backing off too much.
Yeah, just doing the same shit, fam. What he was doing when he was playing poorly, innit? It's just this. Fucking hell, fam. It's gone back to holding things, fam. Gabriel.
Give Gabriel 5.
Yeah, I think so as well. I'll give him a 5. I think he played all right.
He was just part of the mistake as well, isn't he? He's not on his toes. He's not like
if he was on his toes, he
2 minutes into the game. How can you not be on your toes and aware? Like
that's what I mean. They're not awake, fam. They're still sleeping.
Really? Get out of it, man.
He should have followed that up, innit? He could have followed that up, or Cedric should have passed a bit harder. You know what I mean? It's both their mistakes. I say anyway. Well, let's go on to Cedric, innit? He was poor, man.
A 1.
Yeah, I can't give him a 2. I think he was as bad as Bellerin, fam. Like they were as bad as each other, fam. They were just terrible.
He gave the ball away so many times.
Yeah.
There was one where he tried to control it and it went out of play. I was like, I'm done.
It's one of them.
This right back at left back ain't working.
Nah, but we should have got a fucking left back, innit? But anyway, 2 holding midfielders, or the midfielders anyway. Partey.
Battled.
Huh?
He battled. That's about it. 5.
I think he was poor, fam. I've given him a 3, fam. I think he was poor. He was doing them stupid passing, fam. Passing it off the pitch again. What is he doing? He's meant to show an example, fam. I don't know what's going on, fam. Because I swear, Atletico Madrid, he rarely did any of that shit, fam. I swear. But anyway, he might be. I don't know, fam. I don't know. I'll give him a 3, fam. He was poor. Xhaka.
I'll give them the same. I'll give them both a 5, bro. I just think they didn't really do nothing. You're not doing nothing today, like nothing.
Yeah. I think, bro, I'll give Xhaka a 3, fam. He's just so slow. He's so slow, fam.
He's slow at passing it out today.
It works when we're playing got a team on the back foot, and you know what I mean. You can spread them passes about whatever, yeah. But when the team's on what, or when he's just so slow in transition. He winds me up.
To be honest with you, he's still a better passer from the defence and that. When we get it and we shift it and we give it to him, he was sliding them balls in.
No, Xhaka has a good
Smith Rowe. It's not an hard ball, but
he has a decent long pass on him. I give Xhaka that, but he's just so slow on the ball. It just slows everything down, innit? And then we just go into this. Anyway, I'll give him a 3 as well. Same as Partey. Both poor, I think. Smith Rowe.
I don't know, man. I'll go a 5, man. He works hard. I can't give him less than a 5 because he works hard. He works his nuts off.
Yeah.
he tried, man. He just trying in that second half, but it just nothing come off today, man. 5.
I, I think I give him a 4. You know, he was quiet. He was quiet, more quieter than usual. He's getting quiet and quiet every game. Do you know what I mean? Every game that goes past, he's getting more and more
This
quiet.
happens, man. When a player
I know
comes in,
it
a
does.
young player.
I know it does because obviously he's been playing so much in it, and I don't know. He's running. He runs a lot, man. He's a workhorse, man. So he must be tired as hell, man. But I just think as he's performed in this game, I just don't think he did anything special. 4. Pepe on the left. What do you think?
5. The amount of times this guy, like even right at the end when Odegaard put him in, he's touched, man. He just touched it, and Tyron Mings just took it off him. I'm thinking, right, we're in.
Yeah.
Run at him, and then he's touched, man. Didn't have a good game today. He tried, man. He was trying, but he had a 5. Most of them I'm giving a 5 because that's what I think it was. It was a 5, a standard 5 performance today. It was just so standard.
Yeah. I think I give him a 5 as well. I think he was trying. Do you know what I mean? He was trying, but it wasn't good enough, was it? I think it wasn't.
It didn't flow. It weren't fluid. It weren't quick enough today. It weren't. It was more touches. Everyone was taking more touches. Every single person. Like I said, there was a chance in that second half, and Pepe's got it, and he's in the box, and he only has to square it. And Smith Rowe's literally stand on the penalty spot to tap it in, and he didn't see him, and he had a shot.
Yeah.
Like, jeez, little things like that today. That's what was more frustrating. That's why I'm so angry, because I know the chances and you got in the right positions. You just didn't pick the right passes today, Arsenal. Just did not find the right passes. So, yeah.
Yeah. Saka on the right.
Saka tried, man. I'll give Saka it. For me, he was probably one of our better players today. Like, his deliveries, though, man.
Poor.
Poor.
Especially his corners, fam. Jesus Christ. He always hit the first man. Even Saka only played good, yeah. When he creates a corner, he shouldn't be taking corners. He only hit
all of them, though, bruv. Pepe does it. It's the first man.
Yeah,
Saka does it. It's the first man. It's like,
if you're gonna hit the first man, have one of our players near post. Surely, innit? Just flick it on or whatever. I don't know. I don't get that, fam.
Let Xhaka take him, man.
Bro, I don't know, fam. I don't know.
I don't know either. I don't give a shit who takes him. Just put him in properly, man.
Put it in the box, fam. It's not that. It's a corner, fam. You're a professional. You should be able to put that in the box. Surely.
Listen, apart from his shit crossing, I thought he was probably our best player.
He was our best player because he was actually trying.
He gets a 7 for me, man.
Yeah, I think so as well.
He tried, man. He was so trying today.
The Villa players and even Grealish, fam, they were on Saka, fam. They were trying to take him out.
What about that block as well from that Matt Taggart when Saka's in and he hits it with his right foot and the geezer's blocked it? I'm like, last ditch fucking tackle and he's blocked stuff. Just so unlucky today, Arsenal. So unlucky. Saka gets a 7 for me.
Yeah, I think 7 as well. Up front, Laka. To give him. Jesus.
2 bob. That's what I'll give him.
2 bob. Laka threat, innit? He's going back to Laka threat again.
He was poor, man.
Laka threat, man. I'll give him.
But then a lot of it's not his fault. We're fucking crossing the ball into a guy that's like 5'6", and you got a 6'8" man in there. It's like, what are you doing?
I think some of Lacazette's link-up play was pretty good. Some of it was. There was a few times when.
Yeah, it was coming into him and he was popping it off little first time touches. But
actually, I'll give him a 4. Actually, I'll give him a 4.
No, because he's not. You know why I do this? Because he's just not getting chances, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? He's not getting the chances. He's not making the chances. It's just my centre forward needs to do something. Do you understand? Holly Watkins was causing havoc today. He was winning
Yeah.
every header. He was holding it up. He was bringing people into play. I
Mm.
watched bloody Harry Kane. He brings people into play, drops off. You know what I'm saying? Like, Lacazette. No, he done
Yeah, but
nothing.
Harry
Like,
Kane's a different breed, man, isn't he?
we
Like
can
a
all
better.
say, Lacazette just pop the ball off and he, like, but I need more. I want you to pop it, spin the man and go.
Yeah, yeah. He's got that. He can do it. He's got the ability to do that, but you don't. He's more of a. He gets the ball, plays it off. You know, a bit like how Giroud used to play with us.
Yeah.
Get the ball, pop it off to the wingers or whoever. Do you know what I mean? So I'll give him a
So,
4. I think a
so
2 is a bit harsh, fam. I
nah,
think.
fuck him. No shots. It's crap.
Well, 2, I give him a 4. Who came on? Willian. Oh my fucking god.
He can fuck off. See when he did that ball back to Gabriel.
Oh, bro, I
Nah,
almost threw my
get
own.
off. Fuck off.
I almost threw.
He can piss off. I've
The
had
guy is
enough of
shit,
it.
man.
I've
The
had enough. He can't even take a player on. He's so slow. Fuck off. Get a 1. Piss off.
I
I've
think
had
I'll
enough.
give him a 0, fam.
Nah, fuck him.
He was so shit, fam. What is he? You know what? There's a few people saying that he's playing against us, fam. He's still working for Chelsea.
I said it to my kids. I said, when he laid that back to Gabriel, I said, is this guy here on a joke team? Like, is he here to fuck us up?
He looks like it.
He can fuck off, bruv. I've had enough of him. Now I'm done. He has to go. I'm done with him, man. Like, I don't even want to waste my breath on him. And he keeps bringing him on. Piss off, man.
I know, it don't so fucking sense. You might as well bring Eddie on.
Was Martinelli on the bench?
I can't believe Martinelli didn't come on.
I don't want to know. Willian, piss off, man. I've had enough of him. Get Shakhtar Donetsk to come in for him, man. Where he used to play. Piss off. Aubameyang.
Yeah.
Piss poor. Absolute piss poor.
I'll give him 1.
He didn't hold up a thing. He can't hold up a sack of potatoes, bruv.
He's so weak, innit? He's weak, fam.
Nah, fuck off. He got a 1 as well, man.
When he don't get service, he just does fuck all.
Shit, man. When he's touching, I don't know, man.
When you don't give Aubameyang service, he don't give nothing else to the team. He just gives goals, fam.
He needs space. I thought playing him through the middle with them sort of players, he might make them runs and they'll play.
No, but the thing is,
make runs. Don't even make a run.
You know when Aubameyang was off, like he didn't play, yeah. If he would have played in a team where we were sick on the attack, fam, I reckon he would get goals. But when we play like that, yeah, not as fluent as we were playing, he's going to be quiet.
Don't create nothing.
You're not going to create the right chances for him to score goals.
Poor, man. Poor.
I'll give him a 2 as well, fam. He came on to score and he didn't do that.
I think he changed it when he come on.
I'll give him a 5.
I thought he played well, but it was too much little passes.
Yeah. I like the way he moved.
A couple of times, Saka made that overlap on the outside and he didn't lay it through, man. He played it to Pepe or someone there. I'm like, fuck. Yeah. Or Willian he played it to, and it's like, Saka's in.
Yeah, no, I mean, but there was that time when he put Pepe through. That weight on that pass was perfect.
That was a beautiful pass.
I think how Odegaard looks, he looks like
I've got to give him more. I've got to give him more because I think he gets a 6 because he should have scored that chance. He got the chance, which is great, but he should have scored, man. He's blasted it over, man.
If he got that low, fam, that would have probably been a goal. The power he put into that lower, Martinez is not saving that, fam.
Yeah, I liked him when he come on. I didn't mind him. I think at home he could cause Leeds problems.
Yeah, you can see he's got them parts. I don't know. I'll probably give it. I'll change it. I'll probably give it a 6. Who else came on? No one else.
No, that's it, mate.
Manager, give him
6.
I'll give him a 4.
I can't give him a 6. It weren't his fault.
Yeah, but he should have put Martinelli on. Why did he not bring Martinelli on?
That's the only thing. All right, 7. He did. We didn't. It's the team. We're lackluster today. Second half, whatever he said made us better again. We come out more positive, more chances.
Well, these players are taking the piss thing because they're obviously
Put the ball in the back of the net.
these players take the piss, fam. They're either taking the piss out of him, or they're taking the piss out of him. Fam. If it's not his thing, fam, they're taking the piss. How could you play for him?
Yeah.
Play for him, fam. If you like, it's like Chelsea. When they wanted to get rid of Mourinho, yeah, they played shit, fam, to get the.
No, I don't want none of that, man.
No, but that's what it seems like to me. If it's not him, he's telling them things, and they're not doing the right things, yeah. Then it looks like the players are trying to get rid of him.
They tried today, bro. They just didn't move the ball quick enough. I think the pitch comes into play with that. That pitch was shit, but I can't blame pitches, referees. We lacked a bit of spark today.
We
lacked a bit. But second half, we should have scored, man. So we should have come away with that with a draw for me, I think. But people might have a different opinion. If you got a different opinion, let us know. What do you think went wrong? Do you know what I mean? Let us know what you think wrong, because we all see the game in a different light. I see it differently to what you see it. We see different players.
Yeah.
And subscribe and leave a comment and tell me what you think, because I need other people's info, because I don't think we played too bad. Especially, first half we wasn't too clever, but second half we definitely created enough chances to come away.
No, I honestly thought that we went back to our type, fam, with what we were playing at the beginning of the season, fam. Went back to that lackluster, passionless, bruv. The way we were playing, it was just passionless for me, fam. I can't even get a word out.
Let's end it on that note, bruv, because
we got a quick comment. We got a comment quick from Rocky Shadows. Getting rid of a Martinez, come back and haunt us. He was brilliant in this match. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, but we got rid of Martinez. Got us Pepe. I mean, not Pepe. Partey.
Bruv, we had the money, fam. We're rich, bruv. We got loads of money in the bank.
Why do you think we waited till the last day of the season, bruv? If we had the money, we would have done it.
No, they waited because we were doing trying to get the WAR thing done. We could have got Partey anytime we wanted through that transfer.
No, I don't believe that. I believe selling Martinez got us the money to bring him in.
And we got in our banks. It's like you can look it on YouTube, online, Google. Yeah,
I don't even care anyway. Fuck Martinez. He was terrible during the week. Absolutely shocking.
And he comes to Arsenal, proves a point.
But that's our finishing as well, man. Our finishing was poor.
Our finishing was terrible, but a lot of players come to Arsenal just to prove a point. But anyway, we're gonna try to do a podcast next week. We're gonna get that sorted, 100%, and we're gonna try and bring a special guest on. Yeah, so stay tuned for that. Like and subscribe. Leave a comment below. Do you know what I mean? To tell us what you think of this. Well, for me, a poor performance. Yeah. And Graham, I think it's all right, but we want our other opinions, just, you know what I mean, to see. Like I said, subscribe, you know.
We'll be back.
Yeah.
Later.
I'm not going to say, come on, guys. Shit.